So I wanted to share something from Of Water and the Spirit that I was led to today while I was on my session with Queen Gracie. And I miss my time spent with Kathy George. I used to speak to a young lady in Singapore. And I really hope and pray that she's doing well. I really, from my heart, I have been going through so much changes with my family that I have not been able to connect with everybody, but I also wish that my sister Jo Grace is doing well. And I want to thank this brother. I don't know what his name is, but I thank him for his comments and his feedback, and at times he sends me words of encouragement to let me know that he's listening. Green Soap, Minuku podcast. That's my brother, young brother, sharing Africa's wisdom among some other pop. Anyway, the essence of your place of birth, this is from Of Water and the Spirit, cloaks and protects your walk through this life. And whatever you do becomes registered in the ledger of that geography. You can end up thousands of miles away from your birthplace. And if you're involved in a healing ritual that is meant to work, you have to invoke the spirits that are at the place where you were born, in addition to those who are natives of the place you're in. The spirits that witnessed your birth at that place are still there. And your calling them will awaken their attention in your direction. So when I was in Nigeria, the spirits that witnessed my birth at that place are still there, and I calling them will awaken my attention in your direction. Well, I really believe that. I really believe that. But sometimes when you are around people who are not like-spirited, they block what was meant for you to see. They block what was meant for you to experience. And you've got to be so relentless about that which your spirit is pricking you to do, that you remove those blocks. So anyway, let's go on further. If you embrace this concept, you will find that human mobility does not remove a person's original connection to the birthplace. Your footprints still lead back to the place where you began. Anytime there is a thought or memory of the origin, or an allusion to the origin, or more specifically, a prayer that addresses your roots and the nature of your origin, then vast forces in the universe are unleashed. I believe that. Why do I believe that? I remember this time, I don't know what I was going through, but I remember I was younger. I think like in my early 20s. And I remember going in the bathroom and looking in the mirror with this passion within me where I just looked in the mirror and said, never forget. Never forget. There was something in me that felt like some forces are out here, have us laughing, have us distracted, so we can forget. so we can forget who we are, the power we possess, where we come from, who is guiding us. Why did we come here? What are the messages we bring? There are forces out here that try to make you forget your power. And they are working every second of the day, thinking of another way to distract you. But if you just say a prayer that addresses your roots and the nature of your origin, just say a prayer. Address your roots and the nature of your origin. Then vast forces in the universe will be released. They'll be unleashed. They'll be unleashed unto you. All you got to do is open the door just a little bit. You've heard this thing that says the faith of a mustard seed. I say you are so powerful that just you addressing your roots and the nature of your origin, like that is a powerful thing. Like, how could you not want to do that? You need all the help you can get. Look at the state of our people. Round and round and around and around and around we going. Rat race. Oh, what a rat race. This is a rat race. Rat race. Oh, what a disgrace to see the human race in the rat race. Y'all get the point. That's Bob Marley. Oh, what a disgrace. That's my left hand, that's why. To see the human race in a rat race. Rat race. Yeah, that song is so powerful. You know, people used to look at Bob Marley like he was just a madman, just losing his mind. Do you hear the words that he sings? We refuse to be what you wanted us to be. We are who we are, and that's the way it's going to be. And you don't know. Bob Marley. I listen to his songs. His songs really helped me. Peter Tosh. Listen to his songs. His songs really helped me. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectation. Neither are you to live up to mine. I don't owe no one no obligation. So anyway, listen to what he says. Our elder Malidoma says, it does not matter whether you feel good or bad about your past or not. It matters only that you feel. See, a lot of y'all are very disgraced. Y'all are like embarrassed about our past as African people. Those who identify with the African roots I'm talking to. But like our elder says right here, he says it does not matter how you feel about your past. It only matters that you feel, right? It doesn't matter if you feel good or bad about it. The fact that you feel, it's like the beginning. The feeling is a sign that you will respond to the forces of the origin. So I really believe it don't matter whether I'm here, whether I'm in China, I'm in Australia, Alaska, it does not matter. When I went to Nigeria, that's not when the connection started. The connection started a long time ago because I had already unleashed this stuff. Like he says, you say a prayer, right? Anytime there's a thought or memory of the origin or an allusion to the origin, all those desires I had, all those daydreams, all those things that I felt like I must make it come to pass, make it true. You know, I have to go to those places. I have to visit those places. I have to have those experiences, right? So he says that more specifically, a prayer that addresses your roots and the nature of your origin, then vast forces in the universe are unleashed. I unleashed these forces in the universe a long time ago. So when I got on the continent, it wasn't like, oh my God, I've arrived. I'm on the continent. I really made it. I'm here. No, because my ancestors, I had already unleashed them a long time ago. They've already walked with me. I've already been around people who look like me. I've already acknowledged and seen myself in people all throughout the world. So it wasn't when I got to Africa, all of a sudden I was like, oh yes. We have to stop doing that because when we leave, we're like, oh my God. We can have these experiences over and over and over and over once we start seeing ourselves in one another. That's just my feeling.